Crochet this hollow bag. We crochet with 2 strands of thread. Skin-friendly cotton double strand. This is a double thread to crochet. Loop 6 single crochet hooks. You need to loosen the cord on this bag. It's too tight, it doesn't look good. If you want to pack larger, use double strand, small use single strand. With the first pin draw stand a chain pin. I chose a single strand cable for easy video recording. Hold thread in right hand while winding. Loop 6 single crochet hooks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tension coil. Draw with the first pin. Set up a chain pin. The second line we check. 6 plus needle. Stitch. Mark the first stitch. Adding a stitch is 2 single crochets in a single stitch. Hook and hackset. That's sharp stitches down the circle. Do the lead with the first pin. A chain pin. Second row a single crochet plus stitch hook 6 sets. A single crochet. Add another stitch to the next one. This is a group. A single crochet. Next stitch one more stitch. 2 sets. A single crochet. Put an extra stitch in the next stitch. This is the third group. Last group. A single crochet. 1 plus pin. There are 18 stitches in this line. Join. Now let's hook the fourth line. The fourth row is 2 single crochets and 1 plus stitch. Hook and hex set. Mark the first stitch. Two single crochet hooks. Add a stitch to the next stitch. First group completion. Set 2. 2 single crochet hooks. Add stitch to next stitch. Second group finish. Resume. Fourth lap completed. That's 24 shots in all. Do the lead with the first pin. A chain pin. Now let's hook the fifth line. 3 single crochets and 1 plus stitch. The first stitch of each needle should be marked. 2 single crochet hooks. 3 single crochet hooks. 1 plus pin. First group completion. Resume. A single crochet. 2 single crochet hooks. 3 single crochets and 1 plus stitch. Alright, let's finish the hook. The fifth line is complete. There are 30 needles in all. With the first stitch, pull out a chain pin. Now let's hook the sixth row. 4 single crochet hooks, 1 plus 6 sets of hooks. Four single crochet hooks. One plus pin. Keep taking all 6 groups like this. Six sets of checks. Do the lead with the first pin. A chain pin. The sixth row is essential stitches. Now let's take line 7. Five single crochets and 1 plus stitch. Go on down. Finish this line. Do the lead with the first pin. A chain pin. We're done on the 7th lap. 42 stitches in all. Now let's hook the 8th row. 6 single crochet hooks, 1 plus 6 sets of hooks. First stitch. Two, 3, 4, 6, 1 plus pin. First group completion. Continue to complete the line. Draw with the first pin. A chain pin. Line bar complete. 48 stitches in all. Now let's hook line 9. 7 single crochet hooks, 1 plus 6 sets of hooks. Mark the first stitch. Second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus needle. First group completion. Next group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus needle. Second group finish. So continue to hook through the circle. A chain pin. Line 9 complete. 54 stitches in all. Below we hook the 10th line. Mark the first stitch. 2、3、4、5、6、7、8. Add needle. Check one more set. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8 plus needle. Second group finish. Now let's do the remaining 4 sets ourselves. Do the lead with the first pin. A chain pin. We've done line 10. 60 stitches in all. Now let's hook line 11. 9 single crochets 1 plus stitch. Hook and hex set. Mark the first stitch. 2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9. Add needle. First group completion. Let's check the next group. (2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9. Add needles. Resume. Finish the remaining sets. 6 sets of hooks are finished with the first stitch to do the draw. A chain pin. We are done with line 11. That's 66 stitches. Next we hook line 12. 10 single crochets 1 plus stitch. First stitch. Second stitch. Third stitch. The fourth needle. 5、6、7、8、9、10. Add needle. First group completion. Now let's check the second group. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Add needle. Second group finish. Now let's do the remaining 4 sets ourselves. 6 sets of hooks finished. Here we go with the first needle. Pull out a chain pin. We finished line 12完 is 72 stitches. Next we hook line 13. 11 single crochet hooks 1 plus 6 sets of hooks. 1. Mark the first stitch. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Add needle. First group completion. Now let's do the rest of the 5 groups ourselves. 6 sets have been completed. We'll use the first pin as a lead. A chain pin. Line 13完页档. 78 stitches in all. Next we hook line 14. 12 single crochets and 1 plus stitch. 1. Mark. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 1 plus needle. First group completion. We'll do the rest ourselves. 6 sets we finished. Below we do trigger with the first stitch. A chain pin. Line 14完1 finish. That's 84 stitches. Let's hook on line 15. 13 single crochets and 1 plus stitch. E needle. Mark the first stitch. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Add a needle. The first group. Take the second group E below. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 1 plus needle. Second group finish. Now let's do this ourselves. 6 sets of completion. Do the lead with the first pin. A chain pin. We've finished line 15. That's 90 stitches. Next we hook line 16. 14 single crochets 1 plus stitch. Mark. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1 plus needle. First group completion. There are 6 groups. We'll do it ourselves. Alright, 6 sets. Draw with the first pin. A chain pin. We have completed line 16. That's 96 stitches. Now let's take line 17. The 17th row is 15 single crochets 1 plus stitch. Let's move on. Mark. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Add needle. Okay, we're done with the first set. We'll do the other 5 on our own. 6 sets of checks. Draw with the first pin. A chain pin. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Group 11,113,1415,1617. You have finished 102 stitches in all. Next we hook lines 18 to 25. 102 single crochets without adding or subtracting. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so we continue. Hook to line 25. We've finished line 25. Do the lead with the first pin. A chain pin. Next we take line 26, 3 locking pins. Empty stitch a long stitch into the next stitch. And then a chain pin. Still an empty shot, put a long stitch in the next stitch. A chain pin. Keep going through the loop. Hook a long needle. We'll finish the job ourselves. We'll finish the line. With the first hole, make a join needle. A chain pin. Let's check the list below. "27 lines. 3. Chain pin. Then, the next stitch. It's not this hole either. It's the inside of this needle. A long needle. And then a chain pin. It's in this needle, not in a hole in a needle. Hook another long needle. A chain pin. So one corresponds to the tick down. A chain pin. A long needle. A chain pin. Empty one stitch in the next stitch. Hook a long needle. A chain pin. A long needle and a chain needle. So we continue to hook. Hook to line 38. Now let's do lines 27 through 38 ourselves. Let's check lines 39 through 42. 102 single crochets. It has to be hooked in this chain. Not in a hole in a chain. Look at these chains. They are also here. This chain stitch here. One stitch after another makes a total of 102. Count the stitches at the end of the line. Is it 102 stitches? Now let's do it ourselves. Lines 39 to 42. 102 stitches, no change. With the first stitch, do the lead pull out a chain stitch. Lines 39 through 42 and we're done. Next we hook line 43. Let's lay our bags flat. Let's get the bag somewhere in the middle. In this way, let's do a front and back. In the middle of the bag, make a marker button. That means it's the middle of the heads. Then, let's move on. Make a single crochet hook. 4 stitches to the center mark. This is the time to hook. 3 chain pins. Then on the 4th needle. 1234小时 add on the 4th pin. Hook a single crochet hook, so there's a hole. Then open the button. Tick 3 single crochet hooks, 2, 3, or 3 chain pin 123. 123 on the 4th needle. Insert stitch I hook single crochet. Then finish this line. It's got 2 holes. This is the front of the bag. Alright, we're done with line 43. Next we hook line 44. 17 sets of 4 single crochet hooks and 1 reduction hook. Single, 2, 3, 4. Here we reduce the needle. Pick the first stitch in the insertion stitch. Second stitch. The needle is now 3. Bring it with you. This is a reducer. Let's hook up 17 groups. One group completes 2, 3. Needle reduction. Insert the needle and bring the thread. Insert the needle and bring the thread. 3 stitches on the needle. Carry along. A reduction stitch completes the second set. Single, 2, 3, 4. Below we reduce the needle. Bring over. On the needle it's all 3 of them. This is the third group. Next we will complete line 44 by ourselves. Draw with the first pin, a chain pin. We are done with line 44. What about below? Let's start looking for a hook strap. We found the front of the bag. These 2 holes are fronts, the one in the middle of the front. Let's mark it. Isn't that 3 shots? We are in 3 needles. Center stitch. Mark. Then we count out 13 stitches on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Mark. Count 3 stitches to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Make a mark. Next we cut the line. Then hide the thread. So let's start wrapping the tape. We'll start with the 13 stitches on the right, lifting the needle. Hook 92 chain pins. "92. The chain pins have been hooked, so we don't twist him. Turn around and wear with 13th stitch on the left. Make a join needle. A chain pin. Then we hook the inside of the strap. It's called the inside. Hook the halfway from us. Hook 92 chain pins. Remember the needle on either side of each corner. It's 2 stitches and 1 stitch. And then we move on to the next line. Here we are. Well, it's still mixed. A needle with a needle. This stitch. Pull straight on. Draw over. 2 chain pins. In the second row we hook the long needle. A total of 2 lock pins. Start hooking a row of medium-length stitches. We'll do this on our own. Medium and long stitches together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches on the needle. Pull it together. Continuing hook. A chain pin. The long and medium stitches in this row are done. Underneath the hook inside the end, single crochet in a row. We'll do it ourselves. We're done with this round of short stitches. Remember to stitch at the corner. Just pull it right over here. The pin is broken. Hide thread. Hide a few more stitches in the thread. Remove excess threads. We'll hook the inside of the strap. Now we're going to crochet in the same way. The inside of the other side of the strap. The insides of both straps are done. Now let's hook the outside. We go from insert needle here. A chain pin. This circle we hook single crochet. Hide this thread inside. Stitch the corners together. Continue to single crochet. Follow the outside of this strap. Hook like this. Shun. Hook then this circle. And then the outside of this strap. and then hook it up to this spool. Now let's do it ourselves. This circle. The short stitch is over. Now let's hook the second circle on the outside. Hook the middle long needle. Set up 2 locking pins. Along the outside of the 2 straps. Hook a round of medium needle. Remember to stitch at the corner. Now let's do it ourselves. With the first pin draw, stand a chain pin. This circle is the end of the long needle. Next we hook a final loop of single crochet. Now let's do it ourselves. Last loop single crochet. Hide thread. Cut off excess threads. Okay, we're done with this hollow out bag.